All right. What's up, dudes? Time to lift. One second there. Did we miss our first exhibition with the boss? No. We had a boss in this one, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. This is the 80 zone. Did have a boss. Okay, cool. Nice. Excellent. Definitely want to catch that one. Cool. This is a cool night of boss blasting on stream. Definitely want to check this out. Want to review this one because there was some good stuff. We did perish once to a mechanic that we hadn't seen before. Died like a noob, but that's okay. Now we know. And then we popped off the whole rest of the night, so that's good. That's good stuff. And we made some big gains with our gear too, so that's cool. It's cold today, man. I'm tucking my shirt a little bit and try to preserve some of that body heat. Let's get warmed up though. It is chesty day, so that'll be fun. Yeah, let's get our day started. Let's get it going. It is day, ladies. See if we can get it going. Get a little something, something. You know what I mean? I've got some gaming to do as well. I gotta think about a couple things I want to do. I might want to like make a couple little adjustments for boss fights. And like think about how my rotation will work for bosses and for mobs, just for maps. A couple things might need to change. I have a general idea though. I think I need to like just have like Earth Shatter available so I can just like use it to build rage and that's it. Use it to build rage and a nice big first hit on bosses. I think that's what I'll do instead of a totem. Just build rage with Earth Shatter. Throw a bunch of Earth Shatters down while the boss is doing their RP. Explode them, and then just do my normal thing. Just like swap that out for like for Stampede against boss or something like that. I think that'll be the plan. And I think we'll still just do the extra HP thing too. I think. Although, doing maps with Crushing Blow Stampede is pretty nice. We'll see. We'll see. We do have a chance to buff up when those bosses are doing their RP. And I think I'm going to learn from that Breach boss that killed me with his big overhead slam first global. I think I might start using Hammer just first thing against the bosses. And put Splinter and Hammer and just like break their armor and knock them on their butt first thing and then pop off with Sunder too after that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out, huh? Oh man, that should be good though. I don't know, I might still leave the bleed on Hammer though. Leave the bleed on Hammer and just keep pumping that way. We could have put the bleed on Sunder though, is what I was thinking. Could put the bleed on Sunder. It'd be kind of nutty, actually. kind of insane if we did that. The way that we have it right now is good though. We can either use fire infusion just for mapping, but then for bosses. All right, so for this, for bosses, we could put on the bloodlust. So I need to like, I don't know if I need to have it in my bags all the time, but depending on how strong the bosses are, we might want to do that, right? I'm trying to think like what else we would want to do, right? Got to kind of think about what we would do. Jagged ground, maybe? For all this stuff that we would put on Earth Shatter, just for like the first boss, like big blast that we would put on them. I don't necessarily want to have them deal less damage, but maybe more aftershocks would be kind of cool. I don't know, I'll think about it. It's on my mind though, for sure. Now, am I trying to just hold these in my bags all the time? I don't think so. We could though. It'd take up a lot of room. Maybe we don't need jagged ground. Oh, nice. That's fine, I'll take one of those. People acting like they're gonna sell that for a divine? I don't think so. Take that 10C. 10X. Thanks. What's up, Wayne? Happy New Year, man. We're down bad for exalts, so it's all good. Happy New Year, man. That's what I'm thinking, though. We don't need jagged ground. We do need a thingo, though. Need Font of Rage. Is Warrior fun? I love it, yeah. But I always love playing Warrior, so maybe no big surprise there, huh? Let me rewind that a little bit. I want to see me fight that boss again real quick. Because we were doing some damage with our boss killing setup, and then we even adjusted after that, though. We gotta go back. Because we kind of did bop this guy. Once we got him all lit up, we did kind of bop him. Yeah, I love Warrior though. I do. Oh man. So we try to get him stunned up. But even before we hit him with stuns, we had already done 1,000,000 damage to him just with sunders. That's with no armor break or anything else. That's just demooch. A little slow on the attack speed for sure. Did I even get the seismic cry on him? Yeah, he just bled out after that. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Try to keep him dazed. My attack speed isn't really even that slow with this other setup. It's a little slow, but not that slow. I got my other hammer on now. Now we're popping off. Up and swap, seismic cry, no infernal cry, but and just decked him. He just died to that. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Just gotta make sure we hit the weapon swap. I think it's fine to use my normal weapon until they get stunned. I mean, it's not like we don't do damage. If I had a good weapon with leech on it, it would be even less big of a deal, but oh well. Yeah, I love Warrior. I'm just thinking about what I can do against bosses a little differently. I think I can put the fire damage. Maybe we'll do that and put the fire damage in Earth Shatter. Do the extra, like when I put Bloodlust in there, maybe. Don't really need Stampede for bosses. Not really. Not really. A small little setup adjustment, right? A small setup adjustment. Yeah, I want to watch some of this boss stuff that we did. The only thing that was a bummer is Breach. I hate dying in this game, but I think we're okay. We're alright. I can always in the back of my mind think, hey, at least it's not hardcore. At least my whole character's not dead, right? Get some good grind in today, boys. Get some good pumps in today. While pumping the game's crazy. Well, we get to watch the gameplay, but I do have my game up to just, so to run some any kind of trading that needs to be done or fiddle around with skills as I'm thinking about it, It's fun, man. It's fun. Super digging this game, so it's what I'm working on right now, man. It's what I'm working on. Thanks for being here supporting the PoE Pump Dream, man. Even though we're getting our gym time in. Got to. But we're trying to pump out some trades right now in the game, and then of course theory craft out our build. I don't think I really need Earth Shatter for much other than just building Rage. That'll be enough though. But yeah, we probably against the boss we'll swap Earth Shatter out. We'll just give it like Font of Rage and maybe just AoE. Maybe we could put duration to make the spikes last longer. I don't know. Doesn't really matter that much. Should be chilling. Plop them down while the boss is doing their RP, and you have a little bit more rage to work with to do more damage. Go into the fight with a little bit more armor already, and of course more dam. Makes sense, so you don't just get blastified and stuff. Oh man. Oof. All good. But we'll take a peek at these. We got a couple more logbooks, and then we'll go look at the fight against the Breach guy, which is tough. There's a lot of big AoE stuff you have to look out for. I mean, a very cool boss in terms of what they made, but a little bit of a tricky guy because I gotta make sure I'm on my game. Because I want to get them Breachstone talents, man. Those are cool. I want those. We'll get hopefully another shot at him soon, though. as we farm up our own breach stones. And breach stones aren't really that expensive. I think a lot of people like breach and are farming it pretty good right now. But I want those other two talent points so I can get the breach density. That's sick. With them gains. Breach density gains. Oh man. But we got 2 points in Expedition and, well, I mean, 4 points in Expedition, I suppose, and 2 points in Breach so far. Nothing in Delirium, but hopefully we'll be able to do our Simulacra here soon. A little bit more grinding on that would be good too. Let's put some work in today. Get our Atlas all beefed up. Man, oh man. Gotta make some sales, gotta pad our results a little bit. Got some divines laying around though, that's awesome. That's nice. Farmed up a few yesterday, that was pretty cool. Not sure what I'm using on yet, but we'll keep farming them up for now. Keep farming them up. That is an interesting outfit. Don't need bone shatter though. Oh man, conditions, they still are awesome, man. They're still awesome, fellas. I listen to them too still. Yep. They rock. Most definitely, dude. Most definitely. They're absolutely still awesome. Right there with you, bro. Right there with you. How much HP do I have, I wonder, without the 15%? Probably like 5 point something. Interesting. Nothing with crushing blow would still maybe be nice. Think about that one. Although I do kind of like bone shatter. I like that bone shatter's back as an option. Those bonking mobs, with a quick blaster. We made some pretty big changes to the build though, so I'm having to like think it all over in terms of how it all works now. I think we're mostly okay though. Almost minimal changes for bosses. Splinter goes into Hammer of the Gods, I think. And then we switch out Stampede for Earth Shatter just to stack rage with totems, but we'll use Hammer of the Gods to break armor in the beginning of the fight. And then just sunder him down. Probably take out yeah, we'll take out Fist of War, I think. We could put Fist of War maybe on the Earth Shatter, just to pop something in there. That way Earth Shatter has big overlap, I guess, right? Earth Shatter would be Font of Rage, Fist of War, and AoE, and then what else? Anything else we want? I don't think so. Nothing really that important. It's just something to get the fight started anyway on the boss. Armor break on knockdown, we can still put that on Sunder for the moment. I don't think a full Earth Shatter is going to knock them down instantly anyway. It might set them up pretty close to a Bone Shatter though, which would be good. But Earth Shatter plus Hammer of the Gods will knock them on their ass, that's for sure. But they should be armor broken from the Hammer of the Gods anyway, so that should be fine. Should be chilling, I think. Should be chilling. That's easy enough, I think. Just keep breaking armor with Splinter throughout maps. Bone Shatter them to break their armor too. Everything will have armor broke effect anyway. And then, yeah, should be good. Let's make a diagram for my own self though. Should be good though, I think. It's a little bit of swippity swapping around. I would definitely like multiple like skill gem setups for bosses too. Almost like your weapon swap could change your gems too, but that might not be their vision. But it's easy enough to change them in between fights, which is cool. You have a moment before the boss arena to kind of make a couple adjustments real quick. Be cool. Be chilling. There we go. Yeah. I should do some maps on my bleed setup and see if my AoE is too pathetic or if it's fine and just spec for bleed all the time. We'll see. Just using my normal battle setup is good, and then I swap to the bleed setup just for the big one shot. I think is absolutely fine the way to do it. I think I'd be more fighting bosses in my like single target setup if I didn't have to drop the rage on hit and armor stuff that I have set up on the top side. I just don't know where I'd have the points to do all the things I want to do. So if we had 8 points here all the time, that would mean, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Could take that off. And that's about it. I mean, I have to take off all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I have to move one more thing. I guess I could like spec. I could spec for some of this stuff just default, I guess. I would like to spec for like this default probably. But yeah, this over here. The bleed stuff is a lot of points. So Mr. Pally, how's it going, dude? What up, what up? What up? I wonder. I got some options. Again, I think mostly just set up into that once the boss is stunned, I guess. It would be a lot of damage though. You don't really want to get hit by the boss that much anyway, right? I don't know. You're gonna though. Just getting warmed up for the day and thinking about PoE, bro. Thinking things through with my boss blasting setup. Yeah, I mean, I could just like perma spec that stuff, I guess, maybe. Just make that part of my default spec, which I would like. I would like that. I might do that today. I think I'd feel a little bit better if I perma spec that stuff. Just for boss battling. I think that would feel nice. But I have to figure out how to, like, where to take points out of the other one. I think the boss killing spec mostly just needs bleed. And I could take out AoE stuff, but I don't necessarily want to drop that particular stuff right there, I guess, is part of what I'm thinking. It does give me a lot of juice, and it feels kind of weird to drop it, I think. Get 51% bleed perma-spec and then lacerate gem for the other 50% of my boss kill? Yeah. You like that? Yeah, don't tell anybody. I have 99% chance to bleed on my big hit. Don't tell anybody. I don't even have 100% bleed. I have 99%. Don't tell the bosses that. Don't tell PoE that. I'll start dodging my big one-shots. Make me sad. What the heck, dude? Pretty funny. We dodging my one-shots. Yep. Oh, naturally, Grub, naturally. Of course. Of course. Nashalot, what's up, man? What's up, what's up? Time to get warmed up, man. Time to get warmed up. Like, maybe we don't need this stuff. This is a lot of damn, though. The reduced attack speed's kind of troll, but I mean, like, that's a lot of stun build up and attack damage, right? And this bleed duration is kind of wild, too. I have used all of my weapon set points. But it's like, if I wanted to get 8 points, just default, We could just default spec this on both specs. But we just don't have enough points. We don't have enough talent points baseline to do that way. Not really, right? I don't mean, maybe we would. It would just give, maybe we do have enough baseline. It would just give both talent trees like more points to spin. But yeah, it feels kind of weird at least not to have this one right here. That 1, 2, 3, 4. Feels kind of weird not to have that in both specs. And the attack speed is nice. That's like, I think, one of the main things that's kind of bugging me. Even though I'm not really trying to battle another spec, but it'd be nice if you could, because of how much more damage you deal against bosses. Single target at that point, right? That'd be nice. It'd be nice to just be able to battle. But without getting the extra rage gain and attack speed and armor on hit, it's kind of sketchy, I feel like. But those talent points that you're spending, they are skill points that you have. It's just that as long as you don't mind losing the other stuff, right? Because you could always spec one or the other. It's just that you wouldn't have access to the other stuff in that spec. So it's like, it's okay if I maybe give up some of the AoE, maybe? Because you can basically spec for everything that you have on your tree right now. It's just you have to give up some stuff. Some of the green stuff is just super important for what I'm doing here. Basically the bleed. I think I could give up like maybe this in the individual spec. All this needs to kind of be there. This kind of doesn't need to be there. This right here. It's only 2 points, but I could take that off of the default spec, right? I think I could. Maybe. Think about it. Send this song to Jenny real quick. What the heck, man? There we go. Happy New Year, indeed. Indeed. Right, anything, yeah. Anything that's red can become green as long as you pull points out of green to do it. It could just become a baseline skill thing. And then you're just making it so that both specs would get more weapon skill points. You just don't have skill points to swap between, basically. So. Interesting. Any of those things can become solid, reliable skill points, basically. So, yeah. Trying to just think it all out. Think it all out. It does make sense. It just takes a little thinkering, though, I think. It does take a bit of thinkering. Tinkering, but we could do it, I think. I think we could do it. But I think there's some things that I do want to have be baseline. I don't really want to lose all that damage in ailment duration though. I don't know about that. You take 2 points out and 5 maybe? I mean, we can just knock down our hit damage. We could knock down the hit damage a little bit here and save 3 points, but this is just such an easy 3-point investment for just insanity when it comes to damage. Just absolute insanity. I think this one isn't worth. Not really. It's only 2 points though. That's another thing though. It's only 2 points and then it gives you some juice. But those 2 points might be something we need. Might be needing them 2 points. You know what I mean? And I also kind of want to get this baseline. Interesting. A lot of these points are kind of important. Yeah. We just want some good heavy hitting. Maybe I don't need the attack speed proc, but the rage one is kind of important, I think. Because the idea is I want to be able to kind of stand and brawl with the two-hander setup. Is this my first breach? Because this one was kind of sad. We'll take a look at it though. If it's the second breach, then we were popping off, but that's different. Oh man. Let me peep how much strength I have for my other set too. Looks like I maybe could shave some strength. Probably not actually. I could take 10 strength. We couldn't take one of the beef nodes off though. We could take 10 strength off if we needed to have a point to work with. Gotta do the math. They could though. If we needed the point. So we can basically get 3 points right now to work with from to put somewhere else. So maybe we could get 6. Start. 6 and then 8, I think, is how this is going to work. That might work. That might work. What's up, Lance? Now this is the second time we fought him. We got clapped the first time. I was sad. We got him the second time though. Gotta dodge that hand, they're tricky. Hands are rough, man. Like I got like, I think he procced my cheat death too. Literally, I know that was like, I felt like an idiot, but I mean, how do you, like, I mean, I don't know. It's like, does he have something above my head? Is this RP? Did he just send a crystal up to the sky to start the encounter? But now once they're, like, I don't know what's happening here either. What is he doing? Like, I don't know. Yeah, is he doing that attack? Like, I don't know. Like, whatever. Anyway, I know, it made me sad. Made me sad, but hey, maybe now it won't happen to other people too, right? I know. Oh well. Maybe you guys won't die like that now because I did. Maybe. Yeah, I was like, oh man. We got it the second time though. Oh, he's still tough though. Definitely still a tough guy. Tough dude. Alright. Tough dude. So am I okay with giving up some damn for being a little tankier in the boss fights? Maybe. Right, the thing out of the floor is weird, but then the overhand thing was weird for the first time I've seen it too. That was also weird, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, so how's this gonna work? How is this gonna work? Short window dodge it? Yeah, I just had never seen it before, so I didn't know what was coming my way, you know? I didn't really know what was coming at me. Is that right? Right, so it's gonna cost us some gold, but I'm gonna have a look at this. I'm thinking about how's it working this morning. Oh, we're doing good. We're kind of, I'm doing a little bit of both though, as usual, right? Do a little bit of both. I'm trying to make my second spec. I'll just feel a little more comfortable. Right? I see. Is that not how it works? Is it so now do I not have the skill points for that? So I have one normal skill point to spend. Okay. But I could, so if I did it this way, it would be okay. Okay. I see. Okay, so I don't have any weapon 2s, but I have weapon 1s. That's fine for weapon 1, I think. How many do I have? I have 2? Okay. Maybe I'll just do these. Interesting. This is like, it's 37% increased damage with the area. I can't do that. Interesting. I think I understand the weapon swap talents and how to juice that. I don't know how it would work for you though. Yeah, I'm just kind of figuring out what I would want to do for my boss fighting spec, because I didn't like losing this stuff when I'm fighting a boss. Because if I had this stuff, I'd feel more comfortable just like standing and brawling. You know? But since I don't have that, I'm kind of like, yeah. Yeah. I kind of want that in both specs so that I'm not feeling weaker in one than the other, which sounds kind of weird. You know what I mean? So I can brawl with the boss a little better if I do this way. I think I like that better. Here pretty soon though, we'll be able to do some really cool stuff. I just don't have enough points for weapon set 2, I guess. I only have 1 point weapon set 2. I could just chuck it in 1 point of bleed and cap my bleed though, that'd be probably fine. Be back real quick. Alright, for Sword, you have blink and curse stuff on weapon 2, and use your drop buff circle to go back to weapon 1. Yeah, I think that's what Mua Man was saying. You having fun with Sork? It's good. Yeah, I think I just want this stuff baseline. Feels not as good to have it baseline. More active, cool, nice. Feels not as good to have it not baseline. I think I really might just do this, just for now. It's kind of unexciting, but I might just take these even for my AoE set. Just deck people. I do attack in close range sometimes, even as the AoE spec. Breaking more armor is honestly probably fine. We'd love that max HP though, but this little wheel right here is probably value. Because we are trying to break armor when we're like running around the map. So that's probably fine. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, that might work for now. How does that look at our stats? 6,700 still. We have just enough strength still. Reses are very comfortably capped. Nothing looks out of whack. My HP is still much lower than the other setup. That's okay. This it lets me brawl a little bit better. So, all right, that's what I wanted. I lost a little bit of damage on the other setup, but we can brawl. I think that's good. What's up, Kieran? I think that's good. We can brawl. We can brawl. When I get more points, level 98, we're going here, boys. We're going back to that, level 98. I feel like I needed this stuff against bosses. I felt too, I don't know, it feels like you're too squishy or something. It's weird. Maybe I'm just making it up, but I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. 2 more levels, I can switch back to the other thing I had, and then 3 more, I can just switch back to the other thing I had. That'll be fine. Because if I only swap to my single target setup when the boss is stunned, I'm losing a lot of damage in between big stun goes. And I think I could benefit from having the other weapon set out just during the boss in general. I think. Yeah, exclamation mark RP strength, Echo. Yeah, check it out. I'll think about it, I'll think about it. I just don't like not having that brawling capability, and you lose a lot of life too. So, yeah. I'll think about it. It kind of makes sense to me though. Kinda. Ugh. A 35% bleed chance is fine. That's fine, I guess. All right. No mirrors are perfect jewelers. Yeah, probably not. Let's find a citadel. There's some conspiracy theories. I just keep going. Maybe go towards corrupted areas. I don't know. Just keep going. I don't know. There's lots of conspiracy theories about it, though. Like which way the bodies point and stuff, you know? Yeah. Nice. Lancer going for the full essence. Nice. There you go. 95% sure the body thing is real? Yeah. Maybe. We just gotta figure out what it means. Like, multiple bodies means it's further away, perhaps? Right? Like, if there's two bodies pointing in that same direction, it means it's really far away. Because yesterday when I did the tower right next to the thing, there were no bodies. Right? So, like, it's like, okay, maybe we're there. Essence are free, they are. With the hammer, they are, definitely. The show. I guess one of the benefits of doing the bleed duration wheel thing that I did is that now we have, 7% more attack speed. Because we took out the 3 nodes that were really good, but reducing my attack speed, I guess. I guess. Those things were kind of banging though. They were kind of banging. We could put a little bit of bleed chance. I feel like going from 28 to 35% is kind of a break point, right? Yeah. If you see the Citadel doesn't have a body, yeah, I don't know. You could look through the towers that I was doing when the Citadel was in range and see if it was consistent. Yeah, but your farming in Citadel's good, good. Good. What if rarity affected Citadels? Like finding them? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Oh no. Oh no. Imagine. Man, oh man. That'd be so funny. Yeah. That'd be sick, huh? Oh yeah, see now we're talking. Now we're talking. Come get him. The Rupture Urge. Those are good. Dude, I should wear those. What the heck? Look at those things. I should wear those. Yeah, all yours. Those are really good. Later, brother. Oh, is he doing some earthquake action? Dual wheel earthquake? Gemling? I love it. That's sick. That's a normal one, yep. So they have more crit and more crit damage, yeah. Those ones gonna be sketchy. Yes, sir. Not too bad though, not too bad. Here we go. I wonder what my berserk uptime is like. A boss fight. Or my rage uptime. I wonder. Oh boy. Getting your leg strength back. Nice, nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. With minus res at pen? Yeah, but that ain't no way. Yeah, I'm not doing those maps anyway. Minus LE res, minus max res or LE pen? I don't do those anyway. On their own. I don't do them. I don't like those ones. And now LE weakness is even kind of annoying just because of the resist issue I have with cold res. Unfortunately, I'm not LE res capped on cold anymore. I was, but not anymore. Yeah, those 35% movement speed boots, man. Woo, those would have been nice. With strength and rarity and stuff. Those were nice. The ones I just sold. Look at that. They're mana though. They were nice. But I'm not using those. Yeah, I'm not using those. If it was life though, yeah, maybe I would consider it. But yeah, I just lose this stuff. Cole's not that spooky. Yeah, I just don't like being not capped. In my normal build, like my mapping build, I have 86% lightning res. That's kind of nice. But yeah. Again, my main thing I've been doing today is just, we've been trying to get my bossing build a little bit more consistent. I like I said, I didn't like losing all of this, I didn't like losing the rage gain on hit and the attack speed and armor on hit and stuff, and all the life and stuff. I didn't like that. Made it more sketchy to be in that setup. OmniFreak, thanks so much for the Prime, man. Appreciate it, bro. And then just swapping into it to burst is definitely a one option, but it's kind of nice to be able to sit in that setup and just benefit from all the crazy damage. So it's less of like you swap into it just to burst the boss, and it's more like you can sit in it to fight the boss. It's kind of what I'm going for. So you're not as terrified just of getting one-shotted just because you're in that setup, right? It just feels a little more consistent. The thing it still lacks is leech. I don't like not having life leech in that setup, but it's probably fine. It's probably okay. We'll try it today a little bit against like map bosses. We'll just swap into it and just fight the map boss with that on. And now at least I'm not, you know, sacrificing a ton. All I'm sacrificing now is what looks like maybe 2% HP and lightning res maybe. But I could just drop one thing of bleed. I could drop one thing of bleed and go into 1% more HP, so I'm only losing 1% HP. How does Titan single target damage feel? I mean, I think we're getting there. I'm not fighting like uber pinnacle bosses or anything, but you know, the way that I was playing it yesterday is I was sort of getting bosses into a stun state and one-shotting them. I think I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. I think I'm gonna have a more aggressive opener, and I'll get him stunned faster against bosses. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna drop Stampede against bosses, and I'm gonna actually use Earth Shatter and throw a bunch of spikes down and have them give me a bunch of rage before the boss fight begins. Once their RP is over, I'm probably gonna throw my hammer in the air. I'm gonna detonate my spikes. The hammer comes down, fully breaks their armor and stuns them, and then I'm gonna pop off with Sunders. And I think we'll just like destroy bosses that way, instead of like slowly chipping away at them to try to get them stunned and then popping off with the hammer one shot. I'm just gonna like prep them, blast them, and then just have a more aggressive opener. The Breach boss one-shot me by doing a Meteor first global, and I didn't really know what I was looking at either. But we're gonna learn from his strategy and do that to other bosses. That's my plan. We're gonna learn from my opponent and start blasting our enemies with that strategy. But yeah, I'll have to shift some skills around before the boss, just like gems and stuff, but I think it'll be worth it. I'll practice doing it today against map bosses. It may be unnecessary, but I think it'll be good practice. Maybe unnecessary, but I think it'll be good practice. So, because my Splinter goes into Hammer the Ancients, and then AoE and what, fire damage or something go into. I think I'll have to like set up and think it through, but yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. But if we're fighting big bosses, we may as well go ahead and start getting used to my setup for it. But prepping with Earth Shatter gives me rage, and it does a nice little chunk of damage and stun the boss like right off the bat. So then we're ready to rock. We hammer them, the hammer will splinter their armor. Then I can get some like giga empowered Sunders with aftershocks and everything and just wreck. And we'll still put the big bleed on the hammer, and my Sunders will just benefit from damage to bleeding targets that way. It'll be great. It'll be great. It'll be nasty. It's just a little bit of configuration swapping before the thing. Then I think I can fight the boss with my boss fighting spec now. So I'm not losing out on all that juice and the jewel and stuff. Because for mapping right now, I just have Sunder doing more fire damage because I just don't need the bleed thing. Did I drop a mirror shard in PoE 2? No. Nope. No indeed. Yeah. What's going on now? What's going on with 85 res? Sorry, I think I'm missing some conversations. Yeah. I feel like Titan is one of the best boss killing builds, ethical builds. Yeah. Titan's the best. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta watch out for them shamblers. Okay. I'll have to watch out for those guys. Yep. I gotta watch out. Good to know. We will see, we will see. Yeah, which are the shamblers? So watch out for those guys. And if they kill you at 85% lightning res, good thing I have 86. See, this is where we started getting the warrior begins. That's big pumps there. Dude with the snakes. Okay, have to look out for those guys. Good thing I have 86, huh? The shamblers. Oh. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yeah, Beebs, he's a big boy. ATM. Okay, I think I like the way my tree looks right now, for the most part. But I'm losing so much life because there's not life on the shield, right? Is that correct? Funny, my keybinds are different. Right. I'm worse in the block being consistent, I guess, than the HP. That's fine. Yeah. It's like, yeah. I mean, it's whatever. I want my block and resistances to be about the same, and they are. Rather than the HP. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. What kind of build are you playing easy? Yeah, I think my single target damage is definitely getting there. We can always make some more upgrades and stuff. That'd be great, but we'll see. Also have a couple more skill points to gain, man. We're only 95, right? Grind all week, don't die, make gains, baby. You do it. Ugh. We still technically can level up. We could. Now, we've been in here for a long time, doing nothing. Drifting Cryhammer, the Gods on Warbringer. Nice. You liking that? Nice. Nice. Big boy. Big boy. That's awesome. All right. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I mean, I don't get one-shot in maps too much so far. But yeah, if I stand in boss's mechanics, I'll get one slapped. But I think that's the intended situation, right? I still try not to just try not to tank too many things in maps too, though, right? Run around stampeding everybody. I kind of like that Bone Shatter's back in my mill for right now, though. That's kind of nice. Because we're rocking with more life now. Instead of the stun. But again, I want to kind of get used to that. Because I don't want crushing blow for boss fighting. It's kind of nice when we're just grinding maps, but yeah, I don't really want that for boss fighting, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can make some ridiculous stuff in maps now with like all the Atlas and whatnot. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's sketchy. That's fine. that you can't do wild stuff, which I have not done. I have not done that. I like the extra mods stuff. Like you could maybe put that on for normal maps, but I wouldn't want to fight bosses with that. That's freaky. That's freaky. But yeah, if you have like the explicit modifiers buffed, right? I mean, things can get kind of wild. I'm running things pretty safe personally. Definitely. But that's all right. As you scale, you can scale your challenge too, right? As your character gets stronger, you can scale the challenge, which is awesome. Super cool. Oh man. Oh man. All right. But this is looking okay. My health came down just a teeny bit, I think. In this set, I'm not really sure how that even happened, but... Oh yeah, we lost some strength. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's talking easy about more of the state of the game in general, not necessarily a personal problem he's having. I think that's kind of part of the thing, maybe. If you're trying to be helpful. He may not personally be struggling with that as much as he's just sort of speaking to a situation that people can find in the game, right? Where under super juiced conditions, these particular mobs are sort of an outlier in terms of how much they can do to you. I don't know. I feel you though. I'm also having fun on Warrior. Just need to not stand in mechanics. Ugh. But now that now that I'm aware of what that guy does, just keep moving, I did have a brief second to see that hand going up in the air or whatever that was. I just wasn't sure because there was no AoE indicator under me at the time. And the AoE for the hand comes out right before it drops, so it's like, oh shit. Oh well. I was like, what is he doing? Can I just sunder him? So I charged him a sunder and black. Now I know. It's burned into my memory. I'm also gonna start doing that to other bosses too. I'm gonna learn from his move. Start bopping people. Yeah. It's fast once you see it, but I didn't even know what I was looking at the first time. I should have watched videos on it, I guess, huh? Yeah. I should have watched some videos. So, yeah. I didn't lose much, I just hate to lose at all, But the losses being punishing in PoE, I think, are a good thing. Because in a lot of action RPGs, you can't really lose, right? Yeah. That's the thing. A lot of them you can't really lose. This one you can. Puts a little more on the line, which I think is good. That's cool. But as a consequence, anytime I die, you guys have to hear me talking about it for 2 days. In a softcore. Oh man. That's good though, right? It's like you know, it's like losing an important match in arena. It sticks with you, you know? Sucks. Yep. Yeah, you're doing the rarity math. Yeah, there you go. Oh my goodness. I respect it, bro. I respect it. But yeah, the amulet that I got to fix res actually has rarity on it, so we made a rarity upgrade. I just sacrificed like damage for it from losing +2 melee skills, but whatever. Whatever. It's all part of Beep's master plan. Get me a chest piece, so I have to equip rarity gear. It was all part of the plan. That chest piece is gnarly though. That thing is gnarly. Most definitely. And I think my armor being lower is definitely like, it's one thing, but the armor that I get from like getting hit by stuff and getting enraged and whatnot might actually help a little bit. That situation. The amount of juice from rarity is the first 100? Yeah, okay. So we have like, not very much, but what do I have on gear? Where is it? I thought I showed it my stats somewhere. Didn't it show on your stats somewhere? Oh, you have to look at a skill. Oh yeah, naturally. Of course. A skill. I have 27%, and then when I kill a rare, it's 47%. It's on skills. Yeah, of course. Be right back real quick. Naturally. All right. Yeah, I guess it's like on kill, right? On kill, you get the rarity. It's so funny because my bleed setup isn't even, it like almost doesn't even look like more damage, right? My other setup does more damage per second, so which makes me kind of sad. I'm like, why? Probably the weapon or something. But whatever. The bleed stuff is good, but yeah. I'm like, what the heck is going on there, man? What the heck, dude? Yeah, maybe there'll be a rarity gem. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Holy moly. Oh man. We gotta go up and wait a little bit. We are messing around hard today. That's alright. First day of the year, man. Just easing on in. Easing on in. Alrighty. Oh. Oof. Yeah, they got that little thing. That's not bad. Not bad. It was most of this for resistance. It was actually extremely lucky that that thing was on the market at the time. we would have been a little bit sunk without that particular item, I think, at that particular time. So we got lucky there. We've been a little bit sunk, but we're good now. We'll go try the build out today a little bit. I don't know if we'll do a build update yet, because I kind of want to show off some of the content that we did, but a build update would probably be good, and then I can edit together a video of the content that we had done, like those 3 bosses would be kind of cool. Just the Iron Citadel would be cool on its own too. We'll see. But the build might not change much for a while, so what we could do is do the build update and then show all the stuff that we've been doing. I think we're going to be in another map farming Citadel finding stage for a little bit, which is pretty dang fun. All good. I like blasting maps. Be good. With our new and improved loot filter, thanks Pete for that one again. Maybe we'll have less downtime in between just getting there hammering, not picking up so much junk. Oh man. And yeah, easy peasy. I was thinking about playing Warbringer next, but do you know what my thought process is now? You guys aren't gonna like this. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna play like a Fire Titan next. Just only play Titan. I'm about to do that. I'm about to be that guy. Surprise. So the same thing I always do. Just play the different iterations of the same thing. I kind of like the idea of trying Avatar of Fire. I just don't know if I want to do it on my guy, my main guy. We'll see. I probably will. They just respec him, but I don't know. It might be kind of fun to level a new guy and just play him Fire the whole time. See how that feels. I don't know if I want to do it with that leech though. Gotta get some regen or something. Totem guy could be pretty funny too, I bet. But Fire guy sounds cool. Probably a very similar playstyle. Just be a Fire guy instead. Stampede around and ignite people instead of bleed them or whatever. Fire Titan. Good for clear. Like Titan better, yeah. Titan just seems so insane. It's like hard to give up Titan once you had a taste of the hulking form. Or hard to go back, right? Yeah. What's up, Big Ron? Got easy, yeah. Yeah. Definitely a Titan enjoyer. It's already 9:10, sheesh. Yeah, we have been messing around today. We really have. That's okay. Ease it into the new year a bit. I'll probably just leave the bench set up here. Do I want to do some incline? I can do a couple of these real quick. But I just might level multiple Titans until they bring out Marauder. I'm not really interested in leveling another character right now. I still want to keep working on my guy. I got a lot to do on this dude still. But just thinking about it, the more I play Titan, and the more I kind of like think about other builds I could do, the more I just want to play Titan. Yeah. Marauders gonna be nuts? Yeah, I mean, Marauder will probably end up being like my favorite, but we'll see. I think Titan is gonna be insane for like anything, is the thing. Because the main thing is, it's not that Titan isn't good, it's just that like some people don't like all the mace skills, right? So, yeah. Rip to the campaign 50 times? Yeah, maybe. Good. But yeah, Rage and Onslaught Majunda? Yeah, I guess like some attack speed off of Rage. With axes and stuff? Yeah. I think you're right on the money. Yeah. I think they'll have like the Berserker Ascendancy. Yeah. Be insanely fun. We'll see. But I think Titan with axes and stuff would be sick too, huh? Alright, we don't want to be in here for too long because then it cuts into our gaming time. And we're already going to be cutting into our gaming time, but I need a little bit more of a workout. Here we go. Man. Ugh. Ugh. Fireworld Marauder comes out? That's true. That's true. I'm not in any rush to do something different. It's just like, if I do something different, probably just gonna be no Titan. Yeah, maybe there will be like a Lightning Titan. Fire, I think, is more likely, but we'll see. We'll see. Like a Lightning Marauder? Maybe? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. It depends on if they just give Chieftain to Marauder again. But yeah, we'll see. Should be sick. I still have a lot of stuff I want to do with this guy though, so we'll see. No rush. Oh, man. Big dragons, sometimes you get shocked on fire dam. Oh baby, now we're talking. So he doesn't kill outright, sometimes he bounce off stuff. Yeah, maybe. You can always bone shatter. Pretty nice. I'm going back to bone shatter. I'm dropping crushing blow, just taking more life and just gonna bone shatter fools. Which I like. Bone shatter fools. Make sure I didn't drop my damage down too low. Definitely doing a lot of AoE, but I want to make sure we actually have some dam as well. There's not a written guide yet. A lot of people have been asking, so I'll probably make one. I just change my build like every day, like every couple days. So exactly, the mobs charge scoop us. Yeah, exactly. Just scoop them up. Be sick. Be insane. But my build just changes all the time. But if we're getting to like an end game setup, then I can make. I think we're getting close. I think we're getting close. But the build updates as I go are kind of like what I'm doing right now, just because things change so frequently. And things change based off of just what I'm curious about, but also like things change based on like what I'm doing, right? Like what the particular challenges of my build are at that time. And so what I'm doing right now may not be what you can do or should do when you're first into maps. So that's one of the limitations of the builds, like the written guides, is like, okay, so here's what you should put in your 6 slotted 3 abilities. You all have 6 slotted, and you're like, what? I just got the maps. I'm getting one-shotted. It's like, okay, yeah, so you may need the like cat block at the first time getting into maps. I don't need that now. So, but anyway, what I can do is make like an end game guide, I guess. So that's just been my hesitation, is that 1, it might not fit all situations, and 2, I'm changing things constantly too. But the amount of people asking for a written guide is enough that it's like, yeah, I'll probably do one. But we're kind of nailing things down, right? I don't really want to half-ass it, right? And I don't really want to be like, okay, yeah, here's my written build guide. Okay, like, yo, I noticed you changed something from the written build guide. Are you gonna update that? It's like, no, maybe. So I'll wait. We'll see. I'm down to do it though. I'm down to do it. That's just some of my hesitation. The thing stopping me from doing it like right now. Know what I mean? But yes. I think the ease of use is kind of like the big reason to do it, right? People can just kind of like look instead of watching a video. Even though I try to make the videos like relatively step by step and full of information, I think it's a lot easier to just kind of like quickly just look at a page, right? So I can get down with that. I can get down with that. I think we're gonna come in here and do chest again tomorrow. Like incline or something though. With some more pull-ups. Get another round of chest. We were definitely thinking about our build today. That's fine though. That's fine. That's work right now. Believe it or not. Hard work. So we can get a couple steps closer to that written build guide you guys are asking about, yeah. On 12 tier maps, nice, excellent. Getting there, man, getting there. Yeah, not a lot of time, I feel you. Well, armor break explosion stampede is pretty good, whether you want to do it with splinter or crushing blow. It's pretty good. Can help get the job done. Can help get the job done for sure. All right, I'm gonna fast forward this a little bit. We're parked in our hideout trying to figure out how to get this chest on a little while. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. 6.7 HP. Yeah, so we actually have lost 2 HP from when we first put it on. That's okay. That's all right. Looking good. Looking good. I wish people had quality in it before they decided to corrupt it. What the heck, guys? Room for upgrade, I guess, huh? Well, I said I just farm a bunch of them and corrupt them and see if they can sell it. Farm a quality one? Thanks. Special roles and platforms? I do! I forgot to go live on Twitter, but yeah. technically live on like our YouTube channel as well, and I stream on Twitter for like stuff when I remember. But my fitness channel thing is mostly just kind of like just an archive of my workouts for right now. That's like the corpse is. Yeah, it's right there. within, I can see the thing from the tower. Hey down there, I'm coming to kill you. What are you training for? I compete in bodybuilding, but I'm mostly training because I love training. That's like the main reason. We're kind of just messing around today, truly. Truth be told, I'm just messing around. But yeah, I compete in natural bodybuilding. A little shoulder action in real quick too. But what really keeps me coming to the gym is I just love training. That's kind of why I do bodybuilding as well, because I love training. Today is definitely not a very intense workout though, that's okay. Just waking up and warming up. Starting off the new year, easing in, right? Doing a little bit of flat bench, I guess, and tomorrow. That one. Alden, this is from last night's stream. But I do have my talent tree, that little talent tree square. That is the game. I have my PC set up here out in the gym too, or a PC out here. But yeah, the actual gameplay is from last night's stream. Slamming. Banging. We should maybe in the last little bit of the stream check out the Iron Citadel. We can skip forward a little bit. So I do want to see that. The boss fight went really well. It took us a while to get to the Iron Citadel though. There we go, we'll just hop in here. We were in here for a minute. Yeah, that's chill. It was cool though, it was a good map. I just want to see how it went. Got the chip, yeah, right. Alright. I definitely don't think I need any more in my head right now. I'm kind of looking for that quieter mind, if anything. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back and do an incline tomorrow, I think. That'd be cool. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Whew. That's enough of that for right now. Incline tomorrow. Enough flat for now. We'll do cables and incline, but we didn't do quite enough chest stuff today. No, I don't think it's like hyperactive. We're just pretty. Got a lot of stuff going on these days. What is that one, Zach? Cringe. What are you cringing about? You don't like incline bench? Incline bench is pretty nice, man. It's good stuff. All right. Yeah, we got the boss coming up in a few minutes. I want to see how that went. It went pretty smooth. I think my setups on the box were good. I think we got two bone shatters, but I think we could open a little harder. I'm gonna try that on the mat bosses. You two squats. That's from Gymshark. This logo right here is the Gymshark logo. If you see that around, that's where that comes from. Thanks, dude. You too, man. Happy New Year, indeed. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. All right. Couple more sets, I think, right? Couple more. That's crazy. Are you guys seeing this notification that your gifted sub badge becomes inactive? What does that mean? You have to gift a sub to just have it show, or that you lose the thing? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, it's fine. Snack having some health. You getting out of control? That stinks. I think we're done with these two, though. All right. Jenny got me some new wraps for Christmas. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I like them. Getting us some looties. We got 2 of those keys. We did not get like 3. But it looks like these ones were kind of cheap compared to the other ones. Oh, that stinks. That's a good snack. Keep hammering it, man. A ritual delirium? That shouldn't be too bad. Do you usually handle a ritual okay? Oh man. Alrighty. Let's go one tap, bap this boss, and get out of here. See how many times we got hit. I really do think that our setup was okay than before, but if I can just brawl with the boss, that's good. That's good. Because I can even put on my normal weapon that I like and just use that against the bosses now. Instead of like having to worry about it. I just put on the leech weapon in my main weapon set, or in my second weapon set, and just fight bosses with that. So that'll be like the 3 things I do: is change my weapon, change my attacks, and change my gems, and then we're chilling. But right there, unless I blocked it. Yeah, maybe I did block it, I guess. I need him to be giving me rage when he hits me. Attack speed and stuff. Because I was just bapping this guy. He wasn't doing that much damage to me, so I was just like bapping him. We bone shot him. Now look at this damage. Boosh! The big damn. Big damn. What's up, CB? Happy New Year, man. Getting it going. This guy really wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. I think we... Oh yeah, and then he scooted out of there. He ski-daddled. But yeah, that'll be good. Because now I can just chill in my boss fighting spec, it'll be fine. My HP is a little lower. But not by a lot. A little bit though, but I'll have leech and then the most damage I can do again, so that'll be good. That'll be good. That'll do. That'll do. So that way I don't have to play. Though this next time I'll play a little bit more to use hammer to set up stuff instead of having hammer be what I used in the setup. Although the hammer does do a lot of damage. I think he has a lot less health in this second phase. He just gets one tapped. The Sunder I felt like was doing about as much damage as the hammer was anyway. So I don't know. All good. We got him though, boys. We got him. Big pump, big gains. Today, we farm. Today's gonna be a farm day. I'll decide if I want to do a build update, which would be pretty fun to do a build update. I think would be good to do it, and then we can go back and show the content. I just don't want it to be confusing. Where I killed the breach boss and the expedition boss before the new chess piece. But I think we killed we killed those bosses after the bleed setup, so we should do a build update. We just know that we got stronger because of the chess piece and stuff. Is the shield any good? Not really. mean, it's a start, I guess. In its current state, it has life and armor, sort of. It's not that good, but it has, like, I mean, is it better than what you had? Like, you could put that on and you would be stronger, probably, yeah. But you want closer to like 45% block chance. But the life is cool. Max fire res is probably the least important one. But I mean, you could exalt it and see what happens, you know? What was the boss name for the wolf? Let's see. When he goes wolf mode, it's just Janor, the putrid wolf. The putrid wolf. Alright. Boyos? Those boots are good, Lance. Yeah, no, the boots are good. Those are nice. Sweet. Alright. Let's get out of here, though, boys. Gotta go get some food real quick, and then hopefully get back on the stream for like a 2.5 hour session, I think is what's gonna happen today. We'll get some work done. We're back in a farming phase right now, boys. I think I'm gonna run with my build setup for the most part. I will practice my swaps when we fight map bosses, just to get in the habit of it. I think we can one-shot them doing whatever we want, but yeah. That'll be the plan. That'll be the plan. But thanks for hanging out. Nice little workout to get our day started. We'll do more tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna do incline chest with more back tomorrow and shoulders. That'll be fun. But a good warm up. We'll see you guys on the game stream soon. Peace.